Here is an N95 respirator. It's 95% efficient at particles down to 0.3 microns in diameter.
These are not for lay public use.
Not for coronavirus. It is for people who actually do work in industries where they need to wear respirators. So that's a serious graphic. It made the rounds. It kind of confused people. So all these masks are floating around out there. Which ones do health officials say you should use? None of them.
And if you believe that, you're as stupid as the guy that just said it. And they're saying this because they failed. They failed the people, the government, the media, the hospitals. Nothing was done to prepare us. We went from 0 cases to 6 dead in a matter of days. We're supposed to believe that these people just popped up out of nowhere? Just a few days ago, there was 14 cases. Now we got 6 people dead in Washington. A nursing care facility and a hospital, both vastly unprepared for this, are the next victims of this new novel SARS virus. They think dozens of each are possibly infected, including police officers and over 24 firemen. What's going to happen when another 100 people at these hospitals and nursing facilities get sick? Who's going to take care of the sick people? And why is the death rate in America about 6 to 7%? Why is it in America that every single time somebody gets in serious or critical condition, they die within a matter of hours to a day? Because we got 7 more people in critical condition in America. Will they be the next victims? Will we have a 10% death rate? The rest of the world is watching as people in America drop dead. We didn't prepare for any of this. We didn't prepare the public. We're just telling the public not to get N95 masks because the hospitals never prepared themselves. Now you're going to hear a lot of people in the media saying that it's just like the flu, that this is a honey badger virus, that it's nothing serious, that it's something in between the flu and SARS. But look what this doctor has to say, because I don't think he's describing this anything like the flu. This doctor got messed up by this virus. The flu doesn't take 2 to 3 months to recover from. There's people who can't even walk after getting this virus. There's people who can't barely breathe. They can barely take a few steps without having to stop. This is nothing like the flu. Look at what this doctor has to say about this, about how serious this is, about how many serious complications this causes to you, about the permanent damage that it does to your lungs, to your body. The flu doesn't do any of this. This virus is more like SARS than like flu. The simple facts are, this new SARS virus has a death rate of 2 to 4%. And the more and more people die, it's looking like it's more and more close to 4% death rate. And as the more and more people die, the more and more this thing spreads out of control. At first we thought it was, oh, it's China. They're a second or third world country, that's why. But then it spread to Europe, and then it spread to everywhere else in the world, and then it spread to America. And then people started dropping dead in America. Maybe people will take this seriously now. In my city, we can barely find toilet paper, there's no soap, there's no hand sanitizer, canned food's running out, spaghetti's running out, basic goods are running out. I don't know if anyone's seen the pictures coming out of Wuhan, China, but I think American City could easily become the next Wuhan. Our healthcare systems are so underprepared for this right now, it's a joke. My wife works at a hospital in Buffalo, and the number of people coming in to get tested is astronomical. There's dozens of tests a day for viral pneumonia at the hospitals in Buffalo. They can barely keep up with the regular seasonal influenza. And now, students from UB, from vacation trips in Italy, have started coming back sick. It's only a matter of time till there's an outbreak at the hospital. Rumors are buzzing around the hospitals in Buffalo that there's an outbreak. We have people coming back from Italy in the last few days, people that came back from Wuhan to go to University of Buffalo. Buffalo is at the 11th hour of an outbreak of a healthcare crisis. The hospitals in Buffalo are out of masks. We got people, nurses and doctors, asking my wife if we can get masks. It's about to hit the fan in Buffalo. Things are about to get bad. Medicine's already at all-time lows since they haven't been able to restock because the factories in China have been shut down. They haven't been able to order masks. Things are going to get bad. The healthcare systems in America are going to be at the verge of collapse, like what's happening in Washington. And Buffalo is going to be the next Washington. An outbreak is slowly occurring here. And by next week, we're going to have dozens. By the weekend, we'll have thousands. And I fear more American cities will be next. No more point in talking about facts in any of these videos. We know that the death rate is 2 to 4%. We know that the R0 is between 4 and 7%. All we can do now is prepare and wait.
New Yorkers have already emptied some store shelves of hand sanitizers and masks.
There will be quarantines in this country. It's not if, but it's when and where. And we're all going to have to prepare for it.